Coming up on this episode.
This is where I may have broken the wire. Yeah. But pulling this out is difficult.
And see if you can somehow reroute that wire. It's always an adventure. It's coming back. It's coming back. What are you doing?
Well, I've got to open up the rafter ends and try to get that troublesome circuit diagnosed to see where the short is, because we only have half our lights in the ceiling and my access is from the outside here.
Oh, wow.
So I'm just going to try to pull that block out.
Because you nailed through it?
No, I think I did. I won't know until I get up there and actually have a look. So I'm going to open the wire up once I get up there and see if I have power here. If I don't, then I'll go that way and see where I may have broken the wire. Yeah. But pulling this out is difficult because it's all nailed in, eh?
Yeah. Just be careful. So what happened was, when he was putting the ceiling in, he drilled through a wire, and we think it was probably right around there. So instead of going up through the ceiling and having to pull it all down, he's going to go through the front end, pull the board off, and see if he can somehow reroute that wire. It's always an adventure.
As any mountain climber will tell you, when working at height, you must always keep 3 points of contact unless you're roped in.
Love seat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And it's broken. The legs are broken off. You hit it so hard. Oh dear.
Let me see.
How are you doing, honey? Not good.
Yes, this really hurt. I was in a lot of pain, and I was worried about internal injuries. I asked Melodi to check me for pooling blood, and thankfully there was no visible evidence yet. Oh, my poor wife. Her mind must have been swirling. She was so brave.
As soon as I saw Ryan fall back, I rushed outside and found him writhing back and forth. I told him to lay still while I rushed to call 911.
It's on its way. Yeah.
At the time, we weren't really sure of the span of time that had passed, but after reviewing footage and timestamps, remarkably, it seems that it took the helicopter only 90 minutes to get right to our island.
I can hear the helicopter. I can hear it. hear it, but it can't see us, I don't think. Here it is. Okay, it's coming, Ryan. Just keep going. They know that's the space. It's coming back.
This footage here is from our security camera. It has an AI circuit that adjusts the camera to follow any movement it sees.
It's coming back.
So you fell off the ladder, hit this thing, came down on the ground. Were you knocked out?
No, I came down my back across like this.
Okay. I'm just going to check your pulse here, okay?
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, thanks.
Alrighty. So that's all good. Did it hurt to take a big breath?
Oh, yeah.
Hurts to breathe at all?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to check you over a little bit, alright?
Okay.
Is your head sore here?
No.
No? How's your neck? Any pain in there? Any discomfort?
No.
Okay. On this side here? No, I'm just going to come down your back. Right in there?
No, not yet.
I'm not pressing hard. You just point out when it's starting to hurt you.
It hurts. Yeah.
Right in here?
Yeah.
So not so much up here?
No.
Oh, that's pretty painful down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You see an injury there.
Yeah. How about down here?
No.
Okay. Here? IV, it just blew right into your hand here.
Do you need help with that currently? And would that assist you or no?
The tone?
Nazi is good, yeah.
Ryan has given me permission to film this trouble.
Yeah.
See that love seat there? It used to have like full-on legs, and now,
I
yeah.
think I'm very fortunate that it did.
Yeah. Gave a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Crumple Zone, you know.
Yeah.
Can I trouble you? I don't need anything a lot.
I appreciate these paramedics and what they do, but this attending had mitts like a polar bear and was just as strong. It turns out, he knew that my ribs were broken and would mask any other injuries, so he had to palpate forcefully to determine if there were any other obvious injuries. Oh man, that hurt.
They weren't entirely sure how they were going to get him past the deck in his stretcher, so they were just looking down the sandy path to make sure that that would work.
All right. Yeah, no, that path is great. Thank you. I won't need any other.
Yeah, good.
What's this? Where are we at? Another round?
Yeah. And then we're ready, right?
You want to get a shirt and pants off and all that fun stuff? Or do you want to move them on?
I think we move them over to bed. And then
Okay, I got a blanket down on it, so we can pull the blanket, move them over, pull that stuff
The other
out.
thing is that it's complaining that it's getting positive.
Okay, so
A few years of practice.
okay, honey, you good? What's the
Pain is better.
pain feeling better?
It's about a 5 instead of like a 13.
Okay, good. Okay.
There.
All right.
You're not gonna want that under.
No, we're going to take this off. That,
It's a little more peaceful now.
yeah, just watch your legs, my friend. Coming around behind you.
We have enough. We're gonna try to lay him on his back and then climb him, or you want to try and do
No,
one
I'm
of
just
those?
gonna roll him over.
All right. All right, now I'm gonna set this arm up over here. I'm getting over set. He's at 15. So you're gonna go on a board. It's not gonna feel that great, and it's fairly temporary, just till we get you on our somewhat more comfortable bed.
All right, so that's about the right height. Okay, just roll you over here. Nice and easy.
I suspect Melodi was in shock at this time. I can only imagine how I would have felt if our roles were reversed.
All right, you able to move your feet down?
Seeing her laid out like that, moaning in pain and getting worked on by a Medevac crew would have absolutely gutted me.
This one too, man. Yeah. That's all right. So that's what the bed's set for. Just make sure there's no issues before we get moving. And I'm gonna come back for, I think, no oxygen for trip yet? No, we don't need it. Okay.
All good.
Okay, we're good? All right. No rush. If anyone needs to stop, stop. Let us know. Dandy up here. So if we wanted to keep doing this more frequently, we could get some sort of a conveyor belt or metal rollers. They used to take bottles back.
Oh,
Just saying.
yeah, I know.
If anybody needs to set her down and have a break, just call her.
Alright, just turning in the muck view for a bit, otherwise we got about another 60 meters to go. You decided to land that far. Yeah.
Never thought I'd see this on our beach. Ah.
Right up over. Keep pot in the right spot.
That's good. Actually, should be pretty good.
Okay.
Right bottom.
Aw. Poor guy. Yeah.
Down a bit. It's locked.
Wow.
It's going to guide it in on the other side.
Well, they're all leaving, taking him away. Goodbye, honey. Come back soon. Well, this is the aftermath of what happened today. That was a really unexpected event. I'll just clean this up now. Oh. He was trying to take that board out up there. And then he tried to hang onto the roof so that he didn't fall, but he fell anyways. This is unreal. His legs bent completely backwards off.
Those buckling legs of that metal love seat literally broke my fall. Had they not folded up like they did, I expect the outcome would have been much more serious, or worse.
Ryan's in the hospital, and I'm here at the island holding down the fort with Opal. What have you been up to? She's been racing all around, being quite a guard dog. And who knows why exactly? It always makes you wonder when there's a reason. It's lonely here now. These chairs were just filled a week ago. I love having this picnic table. And we've covered up the deck with all the furniture. I'm going to uncover it. The ladder's still there. Still hard to believe what happened here. It's just so high up. Yeah. Well, I'm going to move this. There's his hat. It's still there. It fell right off his head. I think this chair is not going to be fixable. Wow. Do you see that? Got bent right to the floor. The weight of his body on that bar. Oh boy. It is such a gorgeous day today. I'm going to go down, have a seat, and have a visit with you. Hello. Hello. I wanted to come out and give everybody an update because I've been getting so many requests, and so I thought that I would just come out and speak to you, sit in my blue chair, and just enjoy the day because it is incredibly beautiful here today. A bit lonely, but I have spoken with Ryan and he's actually doing better today. We went from 3 broken bones to 5 broken bones. Now he has 7 broken bones. Actually, make that 8 broken bones in total. 6 broken ribs from 7 to 12, and the L1 and L2 transverse process fractures.
I had a male nurse at the hospital and he was just excellent. He explained what a transverse process fracture was and drew me this little diagram. Both TPFs occurred on the right side of the lowest 2 lumbar vertebrae. The back side of 6 ribs on my right side were also broken. I also had 2 small tears in my right lung, causing some air to escape the lung and enter into the chest cavity.
So he's got a while to do some recuperating, and he'll be doing that in the next few months, and probably in the very best way possible. So going through physio or whatever he has to do to get back to good health. And we talked a little bit about how that looks here. It probably won't change all that much. Broken ribs do heal and he won't need surgery or anything. So, I mean, we're just so fortunate. We will start filming our 4th season, but in the interim, we're gonna just do exactly what we've been doing, and we'll start putting out our 3rd season, which is what we're in right now, and that'll take us all the way up to our 4th season. So in that regard, it's good that we have this delay, because really it'll probably just go by almost completely unnoticed. But I did have somebody reach out to me today and say, hey, you know what, you should just put a quick posting on the community page. And I thought that was a really good idea. Also, I wanted to just do a quick video so that you'd be able to hear from me as well. I think Ryan will be out in the next few days. He'll come back to the island and we'll get prepared to probably leave much sooner than we had wanted. We're trying to extend more and more as the time goes by. It might be a cold, harsh winter too, so we're not sure how the winter is going to look, but we'll still have our lives and connect with you every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. That's really kind of the update for today. I hope that everybody's having an amazing day. I think tomorrow might be a little bit rainy, so I have stuff that I'm going to try and do on my own, so that Ryan doesn't have to do it at all. And I'm just seeing what kinds of things I can manage, because if it weren't for my bad back, I'd be doing everything that I possibly could. But of course, with my back the way it is, and now his back the way it is, we're going to make quite a pair. So I don't know. What do? You just do what you have to. We'll be perfectly fine. We'll rise and get even more done probably next year. But again, you've got to do things in moderation. There's a lot of heavy stuff around. So I have a dolly that I can push, and I've been trying to put things away by using the dolly. I love these chairs so much. I guess you could call them little mascots for the island, these blue chairs. They're so comfortable, but they're really heavy. So little things like that I'm just going to pick at over the next few days. And I was going to even think about going fishing. The water looks lovely, but it was absolutely glass a little while ago. So I don't think that I would go out all by myself without anybody around. Maybe, unless the water were really perfectly clear. And of course I'll go out and use a life jacket. But I did tell Ryan, and I thought, wouldn't that be fun if I caught a fish and cooked a fish all by myself? And oh, that'd be pretty amazing. I've been seeing some beautiful bald eagles lately flying, and they're just so majestic. I don't know if you can see that one there, just gliding away. And we've had lots of ducks and birds, and I think a lot of them are probably getting ready to migrate. Before now, I didn't realize that loons actually migrated, but that actually makes sense that they would. Just going to take a little walk over to the barge. I always look at footprints to make sure that we don't have any large visitors, but everything's looking good. We've got a load of wood there on the barge. So I've been thinking about trying to get that off
by myself and maybe try and, I'm not sure where I'll put that, but I'll figure it out. I mean, I can pick away at things little by little. So all is well out here, and like I say, I mean, it's a beautiful day. There really isn't any other place that I'd rather be, even though it is a bit lonely, but he'll be back soon enough, and I'm really hopeful for his progress because he's doing really, really well. So we just want to thank all of our subscribers for their prayers, their kindness, their thoughts. We've gotten so many messages, so many wonderful people out there. We are really, really fortunate. I mean, how do we get this lucky? Wow. Just a blue, blue sky. Oh dear. It's really raining. I've got to cover the wood on the barge. Yikes. Okay, so it's really rained today. And I have to go and cover the wood out on the barge. And I need, here's a tarp. So off we go. I have a little knife that I can open this with. And I've got my trusty friend to help me. Thanks. Oh dear. Well, I think I'm catching it just as it's sprinkling. But there has been quite a downpour overnight. This is quite early in the morning. It's okay, I can do this. Uh-oh. Heavy. Okay, oh dear. Too bad.
One of the qualities I admire most about my wife is her grit and determination. Whenever the chips are down, I can always count on her to rise to the occasion. And remember, Melodi has a cage in her lower spine, yet she maintains a resolve to do what it takes to get things done.
I don't want it to blow away. Sometimes the winds get very, very heavy. Hopefully that'll help a bit. As long as the wind doesn't blow too much. I caught it right before it's really starting to come down though. Girl power. Oof. That was just in time. I'm going to try and secure it up a little bit better. Well, I think that's secure. I mean, not like Ryan would do it, I think, but hopefully it'll preserve our new wood that we just got for our cabin. I think that was the trim for the windows and the sides of the cabin all the way around. Beautiful and wet. Soggy. Apparently it's going to be quite a downpour later. When I'm surveying everything out here, things look pretty good. I just had to cover that last little bit, but I did have the presence of mind to cover some other things. So that's our deck furniture and deceased deck furniture. Here comes breakfast. What do we have out here? It's right at the shore. I think those are loons. What you doing, Opal? You're just standing over there all day long. What you doing? What are you waiting for, honey? She's just on her hourly cruise, if not more. You waiting to see your friends? How do you feel now, Ferris? Getting all friendly with my dog and then leaving her? Hey, Opal? Where's Ferris? Where's Ferris gone? See, that's what happens when you make friends with a dog. They never forget you.
Well, I learned a very painful lesson, and it's not one that I will ever repeat again. It turns out that I'm not invincible. Big surprise there. I'm not getting any younger, and I don't bounce like I used to either. In fact, I hit with a thud, and it hurts. And besides, there is more than just me to consider here. I have a wife who loves me, and I want to be here for her for many more years to come. So that's it. I think it's time I gave my guardian angel a rest and stopped being so presumptuous. From this day forward, my cowboy days are officially over. There will be no more reckless behavior. I will do risk assessments, I'll wear safety gear, and I will be careful.
Accidents do happen, but it's especially serious out here where it's not all that easy to get medical attention when needed. Now, taking us back to easier times, we think you'll enjoy this video where we explore the old cabins on our island. Remember to review our playlist to binge watch all the seasons in a row, and we thank you for watching.